bad feeling about this.
Let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of... Hmm? Oh, did my chair not appear? Huh. It's weird. Huh. Weird. Oh. I have a lot of things to say. I have a couple of updates. I don't know whether or not they're considered updates, but they're kind of what has happened and what has transgressed. Wait, hold on. Let me Google. No, that's not a word. That's not the word that I wanted to hear. That's not a transpired. That's also not the word that... Okay, maybe transpired, but that's also not the word that I want to use right now. But I want to let you guys know that my model stuff is not not going very smoothly right now. With the art and everything. The rigging, I think the rigging should be fine, should have no problem. It's going to be a little bit more. Oh, hey? Help. Why is my. Hold on. There we go. It's going to be way more expensive than my initial budget. Cause I want to get a good rigging, but it's so hard to get a good rigging without spending a lot nowadays. But that's okay. That's okay. The rigging will start like very late, like towards the end of this year. So, it's not going to be a lot of problems. I think maybe okay. My plan is maybe if I do more ASMR stuff, then I will attract more people to help me fund. that's my plan. But the problem with my model is there has been a lot of miscommunication. And frankly, it is very disheartening, and I am kind of being a little bit irked out by this, but there was actually no way to contact the artist that I wanted, the artist that I showed you, that I wanted. There was almost no way to contact her because she ignored my email and everything. I wish I was on Bilibili instead, but being on Bilibili requires like a number of procedures to be on there to be able to like. And I kind of don't want to stream on there either, but it's okay. So let me go through what happened. Initially, I got contacted on Discord, and I was told that they have a slot around April. And I was like, oh, around April? That's like perfect, because I also contacted the rigger, and the rigger said that they will probably be open up sometime around after April or after June or something. I don't exactly remember, but it's somewhere around after May/June. So I was thinking, oh, the timelines kind of match up. So I'm kind of happy about that. And then, after a while, after several miscommunication with the spider thing that I have mentioned before, so I got instantly rejected after a couple of days, saying that not after a couple of days, but like many days after, I got rejected, and they said that the artist is not very fond of spider designs because of a high possibility of arachnophobia, and that's very understandable, but I don't have any spider design, so I was like really confused for a while. So I was thinking, what should I reply to like solve the situation? So in the end, I kind of figured that it's probably because of the spider lily, and there's some sort of mistranslation. Something was lost in translation. Something was lost in translation. So I added the Chinese stuff, the Chinese characters and everything. Before that, I have already explained to them that yeah, it's spider lily. It's not spider. It's spider lily. So we have that problem, and after that, I was already disheartened for a while. And they replied me with some stuff that I was not very. I looked at it and I was like, So I took a couple of days, not a couple of days, but like a few days to decide and redesign some of my references to make sure that like I list out all the toggles I want, and I list out all the design elements that I want, and I provided references and all of that. And after that, they replied me saying that, oh, I asked the artist and I'm sorry to reject you again because the April slot is not available. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? April slot? Because... Sorry, I feel like maybe they might be watching this. It's all good, it's all good. If you're watching this, it's all good. It's cleared up now, but it's like very disheartening because this has cost me a few months worth of progress that I could have had like way before. So I was told that, oh no, you cannot, oh, your slot is not available anymore, bye bye, bye bye. And I was like, what the fuck? I said that I am okay, I don't have a deadline. I specifically said that I don't have a deadline as long as it's this year. As long as it's this year. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I requested, like, I was asking about April because they were the one who told me that April was available for the artist. So I was like, huh? What are you talking about? And oh my god, I was like, my heart actually dropped so hard. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So they came back again to tell me that, oh, okay, well, the artist is still available, but it's in July now. It's in July now. So I was like, can you please let them know that it's a miscommunication? Because I already specifically said that it's like, I wanted to follow what the artist is, like the artist's earliest available slot, right? Please let them know that that's what I wanted, and I only said April because it's the artist's earliest available slot was in April before, so they have made like many mistakes like in the efforts of trying to help me communicate and convey things that I personally can't convey. I don't know, maybe I can do a better job in conveying it. I don't know, but so in July now, right? So now the slot has been moved back to July, and I was like, okay, please book the slot ASAP while it's still in July. And they came back to me with September. So now I have been moved to September. Awesome! I was like, oh, yep. Alright. And that happened within like around like 2 weeks or so. Within a couple of days, I got moved from July to September. I'm okay. I mean, in the end, I'm okay as long as, because apparently a lot of the toggles or everything, they made another mistake. So that this is a third mistake, that they did not see that I already said that I have updated my references. So now the prices and everything has been updated, and they made a mistake of not conveying that, so they have to recalculate the price estimation and everything, the quote for the final decision and final amount of toggles and expressions and everything. So the final list has been updated for a while now, since January 11, but they missed that completely. So yesterday they updated prices for me, and there were some things that were not mathing up, so I have to convey again. So I recorded some stuff in Chinese, and hopefully they understand what I'm trying to say. And it made me feel a little bit not very confident in like the process of all of this. How the fuck are there this many miscommunications? Mistakes, I think? Maybe it was mistakes. But, you know. I'm not gonna say what who they are, but generally it's just very disheartening to have this happening to me right now. But in the meantime, and while we are waiting to get the model and everything, at least we have more time to do funding if required, because the rigging takes a little bit. The rigging takes way more than the rigging's base price is 2,000. And that's just the base price of it. So I gotta work harder. I gotta work harder. So my ASMR mics came yesterday. I set them up. They are looking really cute. I thought they were going to be a little bit bigger than they look like, but they look like two oversized lipsticks. And when I put the windscreen on them, they look really cute with the windscreen on. I do not think that they're gonna be so small, but size does not matter. Size is not the problem. The problem is whether or not I can fully utilize these mics, and hopefully I'll be able to make more. I'll be able to start making ASMR videos. Instead, I feel like instead of getting started with the very, very intimidating video essays kind of video, I'll get started with doing ASMR stuff instead. I think that's a more appropriate choice, and I'll post it on the same channel as my current YouTube channel, so it doesn't have to go like super mainstream or anything. I wanna cater my ASMR content towards VTuber viewers, towards the typical like you guys VTuber audience. And I mean I hope that that's going to be okay. On the rigger side, there was not a lot of problems. I think over on the rigger side, the rigger instantly understood. She instantly got what I was trying to convey, and she is also in contact with the artist because they have worked on, you know, several models before. They've collabed many times before, and it is a little bit reassuring on that side, so it kind of like balances out. On the model side, it's like kind of convoluted with all different kind of problems, but then on the rigging side, it's like everything is super crystal clear, and I feel very confident with the work and everything. I just want to make sure that I'll be able to complete the funding by the end of this year. That's still a lot of time, so that's gonna be okay. But that also means that most of my current PayPal money, because I have some leftovers from before the donathon that I have spent on games and and the mic and the ASMR mic. So I did not use my own money for the ASMR mic. Everything is fully funded by you guys. Wow! I feel really lucky. I know I complain a lot, but I am so lucky. I am so fortunate. And that's all I want to say. It makes me almost the happiest. I mean, I can definitely do so much better, but it definitely makes me one of the happiest VTubers out there, probably. So, yeah, I am very happy about it. Like, especially Neptune and Luz has been like almost fully funded both my YouTube and Twitch channels. I have been using for initially, right, with my older model and older assets and everything, I have funded myself. And this model that you see right now, I have fully funded this myself. But and the assets and everything for this debut, I have almost fully funded myself. But after that, so much funding has been done by especially both of you guys. And woo, got gratitude. I feel so happy. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I slept really late last night. I slept around 5 a.m. ish last night. So I slept for around 3.5 hours before I woke up this morning. So if you're noticing some aggression, it is also because I'm feeling a little bit cranky from not getting enough sleep. A lot of people have shifted to Red Note from TikTok, but TikTok is back, so I wonder if they're just gonna abandon Red Note and come back onto TikTok. The group funding definitely makes it more special. Most of the assets and everything ever since I've debuted my current model are most of the stuff are funded, like the art and everything has been funded by you guys. That was wild. Yeah, the TikTok situation. I like TikTok when we could finally talk in KG without the Americans. But don't the Americans understand KG as well? A lot of Americans understand the KG measurements and everything. I wonder what Mao would think that his little rate book now references decadent capitalism. Like, I went on Rate Note, I downloaded it because I was like thinking about the procedures and everything, because if I want to jump ship, now is the time, right? I am not really active on TikTok, but if I want to jump ship, now is the time where I can post my Chinese songs karaoke, and maybe I will be able to attract some of the more gullible Chinese audience. And I went on it, and I see like people speaking Spanish, and then people speaking, "Hello, I will help you with your English homework," and hello, like the more progressive kind of people are on there. Like a lot of trans people are on there posting, "Oh, I am a trans mask from America, ask me anything," etc. Like, I think the term open-minded is better. I'm an American second. I am a science nerd first. Of course I know that, right? Transmasculine people. I saw a tall blonde guy get hit on by 100s of gay Chinese men. I love it. So cute. The tide is rising, ride a wave. Which kind of reminds me of that one city pop song that I wanted to sing. What was the song that I wanted to sing? Ride the wave? Song. No, it's not. It's not Ride the Wave. What was it again? Right on Time. Right on Time. By Yamashita Tatsuro. Right on Time. Right as in R-I-D-E, Right on Time. It's a really cool city pop song that was trending a while ago, I think. Reminds me of that fanboy streamer that transitioned to marry his top donor. Recently, a fanboy I know transitioned, but I don't know about marrying his top donor. Recently, a fanboy, Finster. I think Finster is very popular. I don't know if you guys know who Finster is, but Finster was slowly transitioning this entire time, and we didn't notice. A lot of people actually noticed that he was taking. I don't know whether or not it's he or they say that they're on any pronouns, but since he was and now she is, and it's a little confusing. But he still kind of uses he a lot, and a lot of people use she on him instead. Wasn't him the guy that got gaslighted by his chat into transitioning on, or am I misremembering? That's what people say, but I'm not sure whether or not it's because he got gaslighted into transitioning. I'm pretty sure he wanted to transition himself. I'm kind of confused on the pronouns now. I have no idea, but but you know. Okay. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten since like around right after stream. I ate, and I haven't eaten since then until now. Damn it. Okay. Food break is okay. When confused, always go with they. Okay. Because I want to say she, but I think it's she now. But I keep associating with like Finster with he, because he always specifically said that it was he. He would never change his pronouns, but now he's like fine with any pronouns. So he was like kind of going back on his word, and now it's not specifically just she. It's like he uses he, they, and she all together. Don't get any stomach pain. I'm fine. It's okay. I'm doing intermittent fasting. Can always use they. They. Fencer. Okay, I'm just gonna say Fencer. Fencer. But Fencer is really hot as a lady. That's all I'm gonna say. When Fencer was a twink, I think it was okay. Not too bad, but as a lady, I know like two trans IRL, so I prefer to call them by their name instead of pronouns, less chance of a fuck up. I go like very specifically if they're trans and they settle with a pronoun. I usually go with the pronoun that they prefer. But if they're like, oh, you can call me any pronouns, it makes me a little bit like, why do you have to do that? I don't want to have to like pick. If you tell me to pick, of course I'm gonna go with your previous pronoun, because it's a lot easier, because I'm more familiar with that. Yeah, actual name would be better, because then it won't get messy. I know a couple of trans IRL as well. I just go by the pronoun that they prefer, because it's easier that way. Because you don't have a choice. If you have a choice, then it's like, will I offend you or something? Which is sad, but okay. Let's get into a game before it's too late. Let's get into a game before it's too late. Let me fix my angle. There we go. Let's play Killer Frequency. My brain is not braining very hard today. I will rub my brain out, and hopefully my brain does a little bit better. It's never too late. But what if the game takes up more time today and I won't be able to finish it because I keep talking? I won't be able to finish it within like 4 hours because I wanna stop stream within 4 hours because I haven't finished my work yet. There we go. Ow, my ears. Excuse me. Killer frequency. Don't worry, Mary, you got the whole one combined brain cell from chat on your side. It's not very reassuring. My mouse died? No, why? Oh no, my mouse died. Hold on. No, the other way around. I bought this new mouse because my old mouse middle mouse button wasn't working anymore, so I bought a new mouse. And my new mouse, I did not know because I didn't read the specifications too clearly, apparently. So it's my fault, but my new mouse is using batteries instead of the USB-C charging. My bad. But I will not abandon this mouse. It's a really nice mouse. It's a Razer Orochi, I think. I haven't used a Razer mouse in forever because Razer mice, they are not very durable in my hands. But my Logitech stopped working, so I had to change. And it was double clicking too, a lot of times. I think I'm gonna give my Logitech mouse away to my housemate and see if they can fix it. Alright, let's get started. Oh, I hope I don't fall asleep from listening to their dialogue because I'm so sleepy right now. If I do, if I kind of like feel sleepy from it, it's their fault, right? It's not my fault from from wanting to fall asleep. It's your fault for being boring enough for me to want to fall asleep, right? Right? Oh my goodness. Definitely their fault. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Hi, hello, how are you doing? Non-changeable, yeah. It uses battery and it doesn't use the normal USB-C charging thing that mice nowadays do. Killer frequency. So, I fell asleep yesterday. I know. If it's like very story intensive, normally I would just be like yawning a lot because I don't get a chance to react or anything because they keep going. Even though there are parts where it wasn't necessary for them to keep going anymore, they would still keep going because that's what they are coded to do, they're programmed to do. Like yesterday during the main segment, we already have the map, but they still kept going, like they still kept talking. Was it the maze? Yeah, the maze part. Yeah, they just kept talking because they don't know that I already have it. Because that's what they were programmed to do. But it's okay, it's a game. It is a game, so... let's get going. Come on. Alright. Right now... Mary worn out Logitech mouse. Yeah, you get it for a certain price. I don't want to sell it for only $10. I want to sell it for like way... because it has all my dead skin on it. Nah. What is... Hmm? Oh, what am I doing? Peggy? Peggy? What am I doing, Peggy? Wait, I don't remember what I was... Oh, right. Open the door. Okay. I have to go to... Here we go. Uh-huh. Fire door.
Locked tight.
Got a razor death adder used it back in May. It's nice, doesn't build up gunk, and the middle mouse button hasn't broke, which has been my experience for the past months. I have so many middle mouse button break on me before. Middle mouse buttons always break. So I need to go downstairs, I think. And I need to go behind, I think. I've had 2 death adders before and they both broke on me. So I don't... After my death adders broke on me, I never bought razor again because I wanted to buy a 3rd one. And I was like, what if it breaks in like within the year again? Then it's not gonna be... Oh shit.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the whistling man.
Can you not?
Out here. In the open. Alone.
Can you not do this? Okay, so it's not in there. But do I have to look through the dumpster? Okay, let's see. Maybe in front. Maybe in front here. Okay. See where it is. I'm trying to find a record that... I'm trying to find a record that stupid Peggy threw out earlier.
Which window would she have thrown it out of?
Can you keep your inside words inside and not outside? There it is.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Mm-hmm. Now, what have we said about using inside words and not outside words?
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
I'm gonna punch Peggy in the face after we're done with her. Personally, I have a Logitech G5. Isn't that a huge mouse? That's a huge mouse. Yeah, with the extra programmable buttons and everything. So it's not here. Is it here? Nope. Okay, I have to go through that way, I think. That way. This way. Sometimes talking to yourself out loud is the best way of frustration. How the Oh my god, really? I have to fix the door? Do I have to fix the power for the door to open? No way. A 30. All of them are 8 or 30.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
All of them are 8:30 for some reason. Around for some new fuses. So 70, it has to be 70. Let's see. Got you. Nope. Here. Fuse. You? You are 30. Okay, 30. I think we need we need more 30. Let's see. 30. So that's 55, but well, that one's not usable. Let's see what this is. A5. So I gotta find maybe two 30s. Okay, I gotta find two 30s and not this one. That one's not usable. Damn it. I gotta find a red one. Another red one. See, this one? No, this is this is yellow. I don't want yellow. Okay, what is this? 15. Okay, 15 works. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yes. No. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Bingo!
Oh, did I accidentally close it again? Oh, here it is. Here we go. There we go. Crouch.
I could probably survive that fall.
See. Now I need to find the other records, cause we have a couple of records.
Looks like a janitor's closet.
Hidden.
What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
A couple of hidden. Whoa. A couple of hidden. Oh, damn it. A couple of a couple of hidden records.
Huh. There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Do we need to hide? Okay. Okay, give me a hidden record. Somewhere here. What is call for donations? Okay, call for donation. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to the recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and get back. Is that how you help somebody financially? You help them, you buy them lottery tickets? Festival of disaster. Big wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free. No! From its supports and rolled through town. Holy shit, that's such a cartoony thing. That's how you help without really helping. An investigation is currently underway. Okay. Alright. Something is leaking. Oh shit! Oh, it's not the real whistling man. Oh my god, that's why. Oh wait, why are they being targeted though? Huh. It's weird. Hospital. Hospital. Gallows Creek Game Day. Okay. Let's see. Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Peter Stein is Eugene's dad, I think. On 30th May, Eugene is the nerd that we helped through the maze. 30th May 1970. Best wishes to the happy couple. Okay. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car-thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous, will hereafter be referred to as R.A. R.A., whose initials are that, has walked free with no charges. Wait, R.A. Rebecca Allen. Damn, Rebecca. Rebecca Allen is the informant. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals to get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. Okay. This is Kim Walker. Ooh. Rebecca Allen. Staff search at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in a record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek. Whoa. Child labor? Are all of these important? I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. People treat you like that because you're a criminal, dude. Justice for festival victims. The 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blamed 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service. All of those murders and you only do community service. Beep beep, look out, tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. So many tragedies! Holy shit! Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. Oh, the deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Houghton? Mr. P. Stein, so that's Eugene's dad. Mr. K. Stein, that's Eugene's mom. Eugene is an orphan. Miss J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. Okay. And what is this? Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Do you care about health and safety? Good. Then come down to the yearly convention. Get started in a career in health and safety advising. Featuring special mystery guest. The lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. Holy shit. So that is the lead engineer, Ant Williams. Okay. That is Ant Williams. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped. I can assure you, we must work together to bring down this criminal organization criminal organization. Oh my god, my brain today, holy shit. 24-hour gas station bought by local axe lottery winner. Chuck Brody won the lottery? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is how... Gas station. This is how you help someone, dude. That's crazy. Oh my god, Chuck Brody won. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. He's Chuck Brody, obviously. Chuck Brody. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book, Diary of a Car Thief, moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars, and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer, Jim Randy, last year. Wait, so the lead engineer is Ant Williams, and the owner of the gas station is Chuck Brody, and Kay Walker. So the local. Let me write all of this down. Actually, so Kay Walker is the doctor, or was the doctor, and P. Stein and K. Stein died in bus crash. The bus crashed into the fuel tank, and Chuck Brody won lottery and bought a gas station. Bought gas station. So who is at the power station? Who's at the power station? Lead engineer for the big wheel. Lead engineer for the big wheel. Ant Williams. What is Ant Williams doing nowadays? Yeah, Sean Everett. Junior Sean Everett. Okay. Crime Syndicate. So who is the crime? Kim Walker. Oh, Kim Walker. Kim Walker, where? Kim Walker. Okay, Kim Walker is the doctor. Kim Walker became Kim Stein because Kim Walker married Peter Stein. And they both gave birth to Eugene Stein. Eugene's parents. Save the Nerd tutorial. I did. I did. And let's see. Featuring mystery guest. Mystery guest is Ant Williams. Okay. Is your car safe? This one. The crime wave of 70 is led by who? Because apparently it's the crime person is actually a she. So let's see. Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen. I think it was Rebecca Allen. This thing refers to Rebecca Allen, maybe? She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, so... Is it about Rebecca Allen? So confusing. It's all changed together. But I just gotta look out for the hints. Okay, so... Here we have a car thief. It is Rebecca Allen, so... Diary of a car thief is written by Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen is also the spy and the informant. Okay. And what else? What else? Okay. For thought. Staff search at... Okay. 12 high school students were hired by the power station. Okay. And is there anything else here that I need to know? This one, game day, is... This is Chuck Brody, right? Yeah, it's Chuck Brody. I think so. Kim Walker is improv club. Rebecca Allen is car club. I wonder. I wonder if that has anything to do with she being a car thief. Being a car club? That doesn't mean anything, does it? Aunt Williams is also from the car club. So Aunt Williams might also be involved. Okay. How did... Okay, who wanted to sell this? Who does the trailer belong to? Who does this belong to? Unless he'll still fill cars. Maybe it belongs to... I don't know whether or not it belongs to Aunt Williams, because Aunt Williams is also in a car club. Car club. Rebecca is also in a car club. So the trailer belongs to... Trailer... Aunt or Rebecca? Why is your name Ant instead of your full name Anthony? I assume your full name is Anthony, right? Is it not Anthony? Is it just Ant? Are you just Ant? Sorry, I'm judging over here judging people's names. But you gotta judge when you can. I can judge real people. Let me judge fictional people. Alright. Open this and see whether or not I really want a record. Oh! Wait, I can take the head? I can also take this. Oh, that's really cute. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna take the head. Ooh. Judge both real and fictional people. Okay. Alright, that I will do. Was that a trip? Oh no.
I wonder how the show's going.
Oh shit. Now he knows that I've been there. Close the door, damn it. I really need to find another record. because I am missing a couple of them. Missing a couple of records. Yeah. Oh, this is the kitchen. And that's the reception. Okay. Awesome. Let me bring the mannequin stuff upstairs. Don't come after me. Ooh.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for...
Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
It's your
Something
fault.
did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
Oh.
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked
Clive.
behind me, so
He spent the entire night talking about what had happened to him.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Why did I heave the thing all the way up here? Because it's cute. Oh. I am behind on so many messages. I have so many messages that I need to reply to. And my stomach hurts. I mean, not hurts, but I'm very hungry. It doesn't hurt yet. It's not hurting yet. I know another professional yapper like him. Ain't that right, Yaptor? I mean, you pay me to yap, don't you?
because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Oh, yes.
Made by
Oh,
our
you brought it
creepy
up here?
janitor, who you
Yes.
think is
Thank
the
you.
creepy whistling man.
Yep.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
Yep.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
Yep.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park.
Clive
Yep.
must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Wait, what?
How's it going?
I need help.
It's not going well. I could use some
I mean,
help.
Chuck is probably at the gas station.
Okay,
I
let's
think.
review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right?
Chuck.
And 4 people.
We need to figure
At-
out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are,
Chuck,
we can
gas
call
station.
them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Kim.
Need any more help?
Hospital. Rebecca is... Rebecca is at the trailer park. Rebecca... Trailer park. And Aunt Williams is at the power station. Why Aunt Williams is at a power station is because he's an engineer. But there are no specific lines, or there's no specific narrative that says that he is actually at the power station. But I just assume that he is at the power station. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Rebecca is at... No, Rebecca sold. So trailer park is sold. She's not at a trailer park anymore. She moved to Manhattan. So Rebecca moved to... So Rebecca is not at Manhattan. What about Aunt Williams? Today is 1987. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna assume that 1987, 1st September to 6th September. So I'm gonna assume that Aunt Williams is not also, because Aunt Williams is at the convention, at the health and safety convention. So Kim Walker, let's see, Kim Walker. Oh, Kim Walker's dad. We need. I'm good.
I'm good now.
Hold on. Wait.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
Okay. So it's Chuck Brody. Chuck Brody.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
At the gas station. Let's do this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Gas station.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget what? Run! Forget what?
Forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
And then he runs with his hands, with his arms swinging, like left, right,
I
left,
think
right.
he ran off.
Ah!
Fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Okay, Chuck survived.
Chuck!
Okay.
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Oh no.
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but
You're welcome.
yeah, I gotta go.
Wait,
You're welcome.
Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Let's play this. Let's blow this up.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
There we go.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean
mean me, right?
Right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Damn it. I brought some of the mannequin stuff upstairs though. Let me turn that down a little bit. You don't deserve the full power of this music. Alright, let's see. Let's go. should have gotten coffee. Why didn't I get my coffee today? I must be mad for no. Oh, kitty! Oh, kitty! Meow, meow, meow. Oh, holy shit! Recently, my cat has been so annoying. They're, you know, typically they're ankle biters, right? They're always biting my ankle. But recently, sorry for the tangent. Recently, one of my child has been attaching to my housemate, my other housemate, one of my housemates. And my housemate sent me this thing over on Instagram because I'm not on Instagram, so occasionally I check my Instagram messages and I get like people sending me memes and stuff. They sent me a meme telling me, a video telling me that I'm no longer the primary human of my cat. And I'm like, I'm gonna punch you so hard in the face. How dare you? I wanna show you the video later. I wanna show you the Instagram video later. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the Instagram video later. Son of a bitch! How dare you do? How dare you say that? Oh, How dare you say that to me?
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Is this door locked? Yes, okay. Why does Peggy always put me in danger like this? Does she think it's funny for me too? Is that where it came from? Yeah, I think that's where it came from. Okay. I would hate knowing someone who talks to themselves this much. Let's see. What else? Ooh.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
This guy's so weird. This Clive guy is like, he puts all the mannequins around and in like certain placement and like, oh, just because he thinks it's quirky, even though he knows that nobody else, like he's supposedly confident that nobody else is going to see all of this, like the placement of the mannequins and everything. It's so weird if you think about it like that. Oh, I'm so quirky. I'm gonna put this mannequin just like this, facing this in this pose.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry.
Dude.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Still more here to do. Okay. I got a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Please give me a record. Yeah, hidden record. Come on, come on, come on. I am in desperate need of getting this achievement. Oh, there's still more to do? Oh, I play it here? Do I play it here? Okay, hold on. There.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes.
George Barrow?
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
What did he do?
Is it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
This is not where it is, I think. I don't think that's where it is. Let's see. Here? Oh, it's here. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, this man speaks in words that I don't understand. Or not words at all.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Wait, again?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That
So
puts
it's
the
2
time of
a.m.
death-
Is it 2 a.m.? 2 a.m. give or take, I think, maybe.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Running without stopping. 2 a.m.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face,
Drowned.
typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet,
Ran through the
as
woods.
though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Okay. And... let's see. Throw this. Can you throw this? There we go.
This
Sheriff
looks useful.
Matthews. At 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove up to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Okay. So that's September 1968. September 2nd, 7 p.m. went missing. 7 p.m. was last seen. So this is all George Barrow. Oh, George Barrow. Reservoir. There we go. Drowned at reservoir. See. Do I throw it? How do I throw it away? Where's this? Oh no. It's dark, I can't see, but... where's this? Okay, here.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found,
Stressed.
indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay, super stressed before death. Okay. And where's this? Fan. Is there a hidden record? That's my that's my priority right now. I want to find a record. Okay. Right here.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Wait, again?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
So the body was trapped in a car door. Huh.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
So the car door got slammed and the arm got caught, and that's how it sustained the injury. Is there anything? Oh, okay. We've gotten this already. Sounds like his death was faked. He died before he was put into a car. Can I not touch this? Nope. Me. Yes. No records? Damn it. What is this? I'm sorry
this
I
has
made
to
you
be
do
important.
this for Juno. Okay, hold on, wait. What is this?
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk.
Oh!
Recording.
They're all connected.
Shut it off.
That was Sullivan. Okay, Sullivan was somebody that we saved earlier. I have so many things that I have to carry. I have to carry with me. Is that the last one? Yeah, that's the last one. Okay. So unfortunately, I can't. Damn it! Give me a record. Yeah.
A new vinyl for my collection.
Awesome. Is there any other record around here? Okay. This is not it. Okay. Alright. Now let's see what this is. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there's no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates that the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. That's not true, is it? It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Nope. That is not true. See what this says.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
You made her write a fake
A few
report.
weeks ago, I noticed headlines
Yeah.
cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent.
September 2nd.
But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know.
So is the Whistling Man George
Something to
Barrows?
make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering.
But you were an accomplice, maybe.
More I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listeners.
Oh, it's the mayor. It's the mayor. Yeah. It's the mayor.
To start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Well, it doesn't matter whether or not Peggy believes anything at all because we're gonna die because the Whistling Man is here. Obviously, duh. Tape guy sounds like J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons sounds so good. I also noticed that he's actually in Baldur's Gate 3. Do you notice that he's in Baldur's Gate 3? He's Catherick Dorm in Baldur's Gate 3. Ooh. We went the right way, right? Yeah, okay, we went the right way. I'm just going to assume that nothing is happening yet. Hopefully. More to do yet. More to do. Still more. Oh, here.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously?
We just saved her
Did you met
earlier
her
today.
before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
Oh wait, he doesn't know
Found another tape. It
because he
talks
doesn't have
more
subtitles.
about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, we don't know
There's
yet.
also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It
No
was
signs
in
of
the newspaper
drinking.
and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
I didn't know
I
that her
found a
name was
tape that
Virginia,
introduces
but
a new detail to the story.
I know her name was
Post-mortem
Sullivan.
injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right.
Just
She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not
So,
possible, though. I did a school project
His
on
body got
reservoirs
thrown
and
into
got
a
an A.
reservoir.
But
I
yeah,
think.
not important right now. The important thing is
It's
that it
all
doesn't make sense.
staged.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
I think it's the
Miss
mayor.
Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
No.
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
They're
At the end
over-explaining
of the
it,
tape,
I think.
someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy
See,
to
they're
cover up what happened to
over-explaining
George.
a lot of things.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Clive is a good guy, I
I found a
think.
confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Yeah,
Possibly.
I think so.
We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made
Maybe
it to the phone.
he
you know?
himself.
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them.
He was trying to save
Tracking them
them.
down to save them.
That's right.
Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
Because he will get killed,
He said
right?
his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up?
Yeah, the mayor.
Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you
Poor
think you found
Clive.
everything?
I think so.
Oh.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when
Okay,
you're
here
ready.
is where we
need to
get
figure
knocked
out our
out.
next step.
Here's where we get knocked out. On the way back to the studio. Or
Thank
not.
God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's your job. Beats me.
Beats me. But we gotta do it, and we're going to.
You're right.
Look at all
So,
my records.
What's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Thank you, bitch.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Look at all. I think that's all of them, right? It looks like it's all of them, doesn't it?
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Maybe there's one more. I'm not sure, but hopefully that's all of it. How many did you find? So
Time
we
to turn
found.
the music off.
Wait, let me. I wanna. So, let's see. David Scorpio. So, we found Final Breath. Okay, Final Breath, and we found this one. This one was in the kitchen somewhere, I think. And then we found the barn finds. This is Dawn's record, the record that Dawn has requested, and this is the one that we found in the basement. And I think that's all. So we found 4 records. Besides all of the rest of them are the original records that were already here before. So we found total, including the story ones, I think, we found 4 records. Is there one more? I think that we have
Hello again,
one
Gallows
more to
Creek.
find.
This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Pick up, pick up.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Yar. No, it's Forrest.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
What's up?
So the mystery saving lives,
What's
the huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
So cute.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey,
So fast.
Virginia,
What?
it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
She had a couple of beers. I'd be jumpy
I
too.
can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me?
Oh no, we're broadcasting
What would I
to
know?
the public. Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing.
Liar.
He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay.
Clive is
Clive
dead.
won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
He's not. We thought so too.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... Well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right.
Oh, okay,
One
here we
day.
go.
I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
Carrot
See,
and a
my
stick.
sister is sick.
I'm sorry.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Can you just get straight to the point? It's okay.
Thank you,
Just
Virginia.
tell us.
That was brave.
God,
Please.
I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
So that was not very productive. Virginia has basically just told us exactly what we already know, so I guess it's just like a confirmation thing. Virginia talks at 3 words per minute. Kind of reminds me of myself.
Tied up in all of this.
I also talk
Clive
very
threatened
slowly.
her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions,
Let's
I
play
think we
music.
should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Okay, let's save. Let's save first.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully
At least your voice is nice and you talk about entertaining things. You think my voice is nice?
she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again,
Just Possessed
Sandra!
Jazz.
It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around.
How many shots have you made? 380. I was bored, okay? I needed like some sort of like a fidgety thing to be able to focus. I don't want to be pretentious or anything, but or like overly obnoxious, but I steam a lot. I peel my skin, I peel my fingernails and stuff like that, and I fidget a lot with a lot of like things. It's hard for me to focus when I'm not fidgeting with something. So
Jazzy, what can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just
can you
about
just get
anything
straight to
you
the point,
ask.
please? Why were you targeted?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
She got bought out too. You found a body.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes.
Now the
Of
public
course.
knows.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who was he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said, if I told everyone
Ugh,
about the kid in the
just
reservoir
tell me
instead
the
of the river,
name.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts
Damn it.
on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's
It's
good
definitely-
timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
So I have a suspicion. Something about the mayor. But the mayor is a little bit too old, I think. It might have been the mayor, actually. It might have been the mayor if it tracks back to... But maybe it's not the mayor. because it's only been 17 years ago. So that's 70. When was it? 1968, September 2nd. So that's before the festival event and before the car syndicate and everything. So I'm thinking maybe the mayor has a son and the son is the murderer. I don't know. Let's see.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Yeah,
Hi,
maybe the
Forrest.
mayor's son.
I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
I don't want to be psyched out by Ponty's Pizza again. So if this is Ponty's Pizza, I'm gonna cook myself. Sure.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first
Pepperoni.
name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he
Motherfucker! It's Ponty's Pizza again.
always had salt and pepper hair,
Pepperoni pizza. Come over to Ponty's
folks
Pizza.
always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say?
Hang
to
up,
Mr.
Peggy.
Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Ponty's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Okay, let's pick it up.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
You in trouble? You're
Caller.
bleeding out? I do that all the time. I know, I
Ponty.
understand.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest?
They're just getting fooled by Ponty. Not me, dude. I can smell Ponty by the first word he says, okay?
Forrest? Are you okay?
It's Forrest, it's not me. Forrest is a dumbass. Peggy is the one who has fault right now because you always let him talk. Do I have a choice? Peggy is the one who is at fault right here because she's the one who picks up the calls and she doesn't hang them
I
up.
hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
I'm still ready for another Ponty though. I think
Folks,
Ponty's really cute.
Don't spend your money at
I
Ponty's
love-
Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Don't be a good sport.
Moving along.
Forrest.
I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Dawn, huh? Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my
Huh.
apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
Oh my god. How
I need you to help me
relatable.
get inside.
As her neighbor?
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do
shit.
you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds
It's by.
like a
It's by.
prime piece of real estate.
Everybody,
Sound
pause,
really
pause.
carries at night.
Okay, it's here. It's here.
Shit.
Somewhere around here. Noisy part of town.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
Somewhere around
Yes.
this way.
Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any. Listen, man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Okay. We'll save here. Security system name.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling. We'll try.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you.
She's gonna
I'll
die.
sit out of sight. Call
I'm
back
sorry.
soon.
Sorry if she dies.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy.
Oh, let's play the new one.
Try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Eye of the tiger.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help.
No.
Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
No. They're gonna.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
They're gonna get into our station. Ugh, Don is the whistling man. No, Don is avenging her father. No, Don is avenging her father. Don, what is your last name, Don? Barrows. Oh no, Don. You're gonna get us all killed. I mean, you're gonna kill us all. So, where are the papers that you have here? Somewhere. Okay, you don't have anything in here. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. No! Wait. It might be a little bit too much because George Barrow died when he was 18 years old. So it's definitely not the father. It's probably my elder brother or something. Like she's gonna, when she confesses, she's like, "Oh, you killed my brother" or something. Yeah, that makes way more sense, I think.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
I didn't see that earlier. Is that a... No, that's not a record? Damn. I would really like to have a record.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Come on. Oh, those are not openable. Okay. Damn it. So there are more than two. No, I don't think there's more than two. I think it's just all Dawn It's all dawn. It's all dawning on me now. Somebody choke me to death. Please. Good night, Asoda. Goodbye. Oh, not nighttime. But goodbye. Put this here and let's see. When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 or 5 seconds of one another. If 4 or 5 seconds elapse without a keyword depression, the entry will be aborted and must be repeated from its beginning. Be sure to observe this precaution when performing any of the procedures in this manual. If you make a mistake while entering a security code, stop, press the asterisk and start over. If you stop in the middle while entering a code, then immediately start the entry over. An erroneous code might be entered. Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter a code into a keypad and feel total peace of mind. Maintenance or alarm task entry code. Alarm task warning. This will set up all. Oh, I should screenshot this. This one. And I'll post this. But for all you write down every single thing, but then you screenshot it. Yeah, I can't be bothered. I'm so sleepy. So sleepy. How did the chief not hit Dawn with the bullets? Didn't he blow a whole clip shooting at her? I have no idea. Maybe she is injured, but she's just like feigning it. Put this here and let's see. Woodside Apartments, Rick Roller Ring, Woodside Apartments. Unable to install, requiring new parts. New installation date 17 September. Huh. See? So, where can it be, actually? Cause Woodside Apartments, where's Woodside Apartments? Here, so it's not here. I think she's trying to get into Ricky's roller rink. But why would she do that? Christine's Gas and Repair. Where's that? Here. Christine's Gas and Repair. Okay. Let's put that on. Let's save the game. Understandable. Have a nice day. Half a day. Not even a nice day. Just half a day. There you go. That's a day. Have a day. Yep.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000
Just
security
yes.
manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
That's deafening.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Wow.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Wait. No, did I miss? No, Roller Ricky didn't. Damn. Okay, Roller Ricky didn't pick up. Alarm deactivation code. One. Maintenance call code. Alarm test deactivation code. Give the alarm. How about let's give the alarm? Give the alarm code.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
I gave her the alarm activation code. She sounds so sus. She's like, "Thank you, Forrest." Stupid. She doesn't even know that I gave her the alarm code. It's gonna set off all the alarm. Stupid. So anyway, I was like hoping that she would talk to me about the record and why she was so obsessed with it. Dawn is in a hurry for some reason. In a hurry to kill you. Or me.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Yep.
Thank God.
I knew it. Cause the only place that is near the
Ricky,
train
get
station
back
is
inside
Roller
and
Ricky's.
Turn on the radio. Whoever
He was
that
trying to get
he
into
was
Ricky. He was
to
trying to
break into
get
the ring.
to Ricky.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm
I
was
knew it.
just I don't
It's
like
all
hurting
coming
folks, but
together.
I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
I...
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever.
Let's go
a done
there
deal.
every day. Oh my god, I love skating.
Thanks, Ricky.
I want to go
Can't
there
wait.
every day.
Got it.
Every day.
Talk to you
Oh my
soon.
god.
Okay, Gallows Creek.
Okay,
Here's
awesome.
some music while we process what just happened.
Aw.
So the
Let me play
whistling
this.
man is a woman?
Yep. Wait. Let's play. Can I just let's play a this one. Have we played this before? Let's play this. Yeah. Play all records during the course of the night. Woo! So we've gotten all the records? So this is all the records then. Is this all the records? Forrest, tell me, is this all the records? I have my suspicions. Yeah, I worked it out.
Yeah, I worked it out a while ago.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
You don't want to spook her. I knew she wasn't right.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Yes. I'm
Why
smart
do you think
like
she
that.
requested that song?
I don't know, actually. The barn finds. Maybe it has something to do with Barrow. Maybe she wanted it.
I mean, maybe she actually wanted it. Could be her favorite killing song.
Ugh, that's awful. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, you're live in 3,
Don
2.
Barrows.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One
Oh,
who
you think
might
so?
manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe.
Stay safe.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
This could be a fake
This
name.
could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller
might be
can help
Rebecca.
shed some light on our killer.
What do you think? Do you think it might
Hey,
be Rebecca?
we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Rebecca, the informant? I don't know, actually. Let's just save the game for now.
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
The scream.
Hey, man.
Wow.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't
How do
know
you
if
help?
I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
What have you got?
Sounds good. What have you got?
What do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
Oh my
don't
god,
know.
Murphy. Stop wasting my time.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Damn it.
What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady.
I'm adding Murphy to the punch list. When I see Murphy,
Now, I
I'm gonna
went
punch him in the
toe-to-toe
face.
It was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man,
You
how
got your
could it
ass
have been
whooped by a
woman under
lady.
that mask?
Let's just
woman.
move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Okay. Murphy moved here 3 years ago. Nothing.
Nothing. You and Fernando just stay safe.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators.
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all when the gator talk
I gotta
later.
keep the line open,
Ah.
dude.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore.
Okay.
I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Here, Nancy Drive. See? Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Oh, damn it. Okay, here we go.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get
Okay.
you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Okay.
Wait. Why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know.
It's probably a distraction.
I think
I
heard them
maybe.
say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs.
imagine you're just like minding your own business. You have like a really cute day. You're going on dinner, blah blah blah, blah, and you're just like goofing around by the, like beside the street, and somebody comes up to you and be like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" and runs away. The fuck?
Needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Oh my god. Okay.
You should get all the info you can.
Where's he hurt?
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back.
Jason.
Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
Alright, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That
Okay.
means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him.
Tear your
To
shirt
stabilize him, you
and
really
wrap
need
him
someone
up.
with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Okay.
We don't
We
really
don't have a
much
choice.
Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Then
Lay
the
him
belly
down.
bleeding.
Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply
cloth?
pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Yeah.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
Don't take it
take
out.
it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should
Have you
secure
gotten
it so it
stabbed
stays
before?
where it is.
Anybody gotten
I
stabbed
wouldn't have thought of that.
before here?
It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I've gotten stabbed before when I was really young, but it's not by the person. It's by myself. I fell and something stabbed into me. And so is it the construction? Yeah. It's the construction. It's the school construction story. And so the construction pole wire thing, like steel wire thing, was just like stabbed like deep into my knee. And then I was like, oh shit. I can't move my leg. At that time, the pain has not registered yet in my brain. So I was like, oh shit, how can I move? And I just like wank it. I wank it and my knee split open. So it became like yoop yoop, like, you know, like a flash, like a mini vajayjay on my knee. Well, not so mini, like from the look of my scar right now. I don't think it was a mini vajayjay. I think it was like a pretty huge vajayjay. I fell into glass as a kid, and that stabbed my hand, and I had a gnarly scar. I have a gnarly scar on my knee right now. So, anyway, keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast.
Shock.
If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs.
Don't remove cloth, and more cloth, and elevate.
Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as
Okay.
much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
How is Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding.
Okay.
I need help.
I need help.
I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What
Okay.
about the knife in his leg?
Don't take it out.
It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey.
It's only
We're
common
a team
knowledge.
here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Leave the knife alone. Okay, leave the knife alone, right?
All right, I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for now.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Right? We need to secure the knife. What do you mean secure
What's
the
up,
knife?
Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her
Done.
next target right now.
Exactly.
way beyond
and
my
you heard the
pay grade.
nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She'll have to drive him. Could somebody nearby help? Could somebody nearby help?
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
Nancy,
You know,
drive.
that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
Me?
I might. A little before you started
Oh,
working
Gallus
here,
reporter.
KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you
Okay.
think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's
I don't like
numbers.
Peggy either.
I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office.
Well,
It's a
all
life
while
or death
Jason's
situation.
bleeding
I'm
out.
sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Why are you wasting my time, Peggy?
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Damn it.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right.
Okay.
There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do
Okay.
something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
No.
I imagine it's the same for
Aw.
our personnel files.
That's good to know.
Okay.
Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
I don't like Peggy. Can we?
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Peggy is one of those girls that's like kind of doing the bare minimum when nobody's looking, and very selfish, and unlock all the doors in the station. And she neglects a lot of things. So it's not here, it's this way, here. Okay.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
A certificate is to certify Reginald Scott has to serve for first aid to the injured. Okay, Reggie. What is this? Alien sightings. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now, overdue. Okay. X for ever need to write pitch document, good title, bring back original protagonist villain. But we need to find a floppy disk, right? Very important date. Okay, very important date. What is a very important date? Did not tape over. Alien sighting. Alien sightings number 75. Did not tape over. Is it 1018? See what this is? Nope. Okay, it might be 1018. Or 1810. Huh. Insert floppy disk. Here we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Maybe another record. Nope, no record. Okay.
Could this be it?
Okay. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him as final girl's boyfriend. Protagonist is college student Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, a Mary Sue character, and lactose intolerant, apparently. Lactose intolerant is a weakness. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Wow! Wow! So smart! I love it! The juxtaposition between these characters, takes place on, was it November 7th? Is it November 7th? A very important date for the town. Great Goose Gathering event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Wow, try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network through the movie, like Act 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponty's Pizza for the launch. 1 out of 10 orders just receive a pizza cutter. Okay, so
nice.
there we go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay. Eject. How do we eject? What is this? Peggy Weaver. Oh, let's take a look at Peggy's file. Oh, there we go. Eject. Okay. Don't need that. Look at Peggy's file.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
No, I'm not gonna do this later. I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run the station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in calls on the screen. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Dude, you gotta shade me like that? Peggy and Karen have missed another work event. This time first aid training because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grow after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? Damn it. Okay. Say that. Not important. Let's see. Here, this is John Hedges. What is John Hedges? John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everyone regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he stopped, but he said that the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Okay, not this. Yeah. I want to look at everybody. Sorry. I don't know if this is gonna take time, and that's gonna be time that Jason is gonna bleed out, but it's whatever. Karen, oh. Nancy Drive, 22 Nancy Drive, Karen, help. Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She has fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They're even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've now both missed Secret Santa first aid training. Okay, maybe John. I want to see John's address again, actually. Let's see John's address again. What's your address? Nancy Drive? Okay, 14 Nancy Drive. John Hedges. John might be it. 14 Nancy Drive. Phone number. Okay. John might be it because he's a war vet with medical training. He's a medic war vet.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently,
me.
I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
I
You're
am
right. I'm sorry.
narcissistic
I need to focus
like that.
on possible
I'm
candidates.
sorry.
I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
I'm still living in an inn, apparently. I'm still in a hotel, sort of. I haven't rented out a room yet, maybe. I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station. What happened to us? How did we stoop this low in the first place? But honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team. seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Janie, Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Forrest is an asshole. Oh my god, Forrest is such a dick. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Karen is the better one. Of course we're not. Of course we're not gonna pair him with Karen. Karen's so good for us, and Forrest is so not good for us. Bradley. When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people say I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? There's only 3 food places in this town? I'm so sorry. My condolences. It must be torture. To them I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown, or Henderson. So Henderson is the next town. Forrest just doesn't give them. Riley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometime. I've always wanted to learn more about food. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth-to-mouth, and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. Oh my god. 80s men. 80s men. Let's see this. Barbara. I want to see Raj's file too, actually. Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback at our last review. I get a feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now, like me. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Friday, and Lord Winston. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction. Barbara is the receptionist. Okay. For the rest of the team, I saw all the cats and they're so cute. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for my new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien egg at the center of the Earth set to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having a February 30th? Stupid Barbara. Nobody likes Barbara anyway. Okay. Let's go back. Look at her cat. It's so cute. I like that she's so subtle about it. But these are all the parasols that Karen and Peggy have gotten back from their training, quote-unquote training. Okay, we're not on air right now. Why are we not on air right now? What is wrong? Peggy? Are you okay, Peggy? Wait. What's my objective again? First aid training, right? Look at the menu. Head to Reg's office and try to work out the safe combination. I did. Wait, I did. It's not updating. Oh no, is it a bug? No! Are you kidding me? Okay, maybe I missed something. Okay, let's see if I missed something. Please don't tell me. I'm gonna take John Hatch because I am very confident that we have to get John Hatches. Okay, John Hedges, I think. Okay. Because he's a war medic. So let's bring this upstairs and see. Fuck! What'd I do? Okay. Is there anything else here? Shit. Please. Please don't tell me. Please. Please. Peggy. Peggy. Please. Oh my god. Do you need to talk to Peggy over phone in Reg's office? Oh, maybe I do. Okay. I didn't notice that there was... Okay. Let's go see. Damn it. Why can't they just let me talk to her when I'm already there? Like, I can't even. Can I? What is this? Reggie's junior birthday, okay. There's no buttons for me to talk to her. What? Oh, here. Intercom here.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
There we go.
Yeah,
oh
I'm
my
here.
god, thank goodness.
Did you find what we need?
I think I know who to call.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
He's going into shock.
Happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate the legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna
Stay
move
with
you.
me.
This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you
Okay.
have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me.
Oh.
I'll wrap him in some
Aw.
blankets. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Oh.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay?
Did you ever follow Banan?
He's not doing well. Is he? Is he gonna?
He's going to be fine.
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
Okay,
All right, Forrest,
we
we
gotta
need to
call
hurry.
John.
Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really?
Yes.
I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
Is it legal?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me?
Oh! So ikemen! So ikemen! Ikemen voice! Yeah!
John, it's Forrest Nash
Hot.
here at K-Fam. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
This is a medical emergency.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
Now it's not a time. Chop chop.
What's his condition?
He's
He's
on
at
Nancy
25
Drive.
Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John.
Ah, he's so hot.
We'll let him know you're
oh
on
my
your
god,
way.
John is so hot. No.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How is he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the
Okay.
way. My colleague will be there soon.
Yeah, yeah,
You hear
yeah.
that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Wait, I forgot that John is actually our colleague. We work at the same station together. Like, oh my god, that's so hot.
Come on.
So hot.
Hello, Casey?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, yes. Thank you. Thank you, John. I love you. Hot man. Hot old man, probably.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone.
Anyway,
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
he's gonna be fine.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
I wanted him to princess carry me to the hospital.
Well,
Yeah.
after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Something is definitely going wrong soon. We just don't know. But I have a huge, like, I have a huge, I don't know, intuition.
It's getting
I
pretty
trashed the
late.
place.
This might be your last break for the night.
This
so
is all
try to
me.
enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
This is me. Yep, it's me. It's all me. Oops. This is my you know what tissue. I'm gonna put that right here. Yeah, okay. Let's get back on. Let's go. Wait.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Music
Welcome
is such a
back to
banger. though.
189.16, The Scream. I
Rawr.
believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
What's in your mind?
Hello to you both. What's on your mind, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Mm-hmm. info from the attack?
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about him.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George.
I completely disregarded the possibility of him having a girlfriend, and now the girlfriend is avenging his death. I thought it was like a daughter, a sister, or whatever. No, but it's a girlfriend. I'm so say-so. I don't even think about like lovers, the possibility of having lovers and stuff. Tell me about her.
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man.
Damn it!
I just remember he called her Bean.
Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
A ginger? She's
I
a
just
ginger.
remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the
Redheads
party
are
didn't last
hot.
long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home.
Damn it.
Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
They can follow
Guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
What did you do?
And
That's horrible.
Can't believe they did that to you all.
yeah, but they did. And it took a long time to get over that, but
Trauma.
yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Okay.
Night, Ricky.
She was called Bean?
All
They
right,
call her
folks.
Bean?
Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious Bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
Around
What's up, Peggy?
30s. What is it? Dude, talk to me.
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track.
Yeah.
Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll
This
be right
is
back
the killer,
after this.
the killer track, literally.
A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
The demand by the Whistling Man.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Is it Dawn?
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I
Oh,
got
yes.
back through to you.
Hi!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie,
Is our first caller.
911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez.
Oh, right.
Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while
Are they
ago.
together?
We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
So help is on its
It's
way?
been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet.
Okay,
I'm
nice.
leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news!
Oh,
That's
no
crazy
wonder.
about the
Okay,
phone
that
lines,
makes sense.
Do
Okay.
you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen,
Okay.
we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she calls again.
Mm-hmm.
We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time
The
as
whistling
you can
woman.
for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my
I'll
best.
do my best.
I know you will.
Yeah, she's coming to the
Heck, I
station
can
for
see
sure.
The headlines now.
I think.
Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
Oh, shut up, you. Damn.
Anyway,
Damn it.
I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie.
Okay.
Thank
We're
God.
closing into
Sounds
the
like this is
the
almost
end
over.
game part.
We're nearly through this.
Don't think it's gonna be that
That's
easy.
nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is gonna give up without a fight.
She probably won't give up without a fight, no. But neither will we. Now,
What is her real
let's
name?
get you back into the arena, champ. When you're ready, shut the music
Class
off.
of 69. Chris Walker.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Wait, there's one Keith Walker? Keith Walker is the
Time to turn the music off.
doctor. And Kim Walker.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
So technically there's still, I don't know whether, I feel like Keith Walker is the one who is the doctor, and Kim
When you're
Walker
ready,
who
shut the
became
music
Kim
off.
Stein. I don't know. Huh. This is also, huh.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Oh my gosh, shut up,
Bringing
Peggy.
you back live
Jesus
now.
Christ.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Holy
The
shit,
line
Peggy.
is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
I think it's Dawn. It has to be Dawn. With this timing. Trying your best to respect the paranormal entity's pronouns.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John
Yes.
Hedges.
Okay.
I'm here with Casey.
Hi.
I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Oh my god, he sounds hot. Already sounds hot. Jason lives. Jason Parker survived the whistling man. One and only.
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg.
Okay, he doesn't sound
John
hot
gave
anymore.
Me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
I rescind my statement.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you.
John is hot though.
I'm guessing the whistling man is still out there?
Yep. about that.
I'm glad you asked, actually. I wanted to talk to you about that.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line.
No!
I just need to make sure we don't have another situation
We
brewing.
we
You
need
fill
to
Jason
know
in on what
about.
happened. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep.
Okay.
Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now.
Okay.
It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell.
So who is it?
And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Who killed George?
Who killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
Oh my
Decided
god.
to plan a party in the
Are you
woods
kidding me?
and have the whistling man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role.
It's the fucking mayor. The information that we have about the mayor is that he used to play a lot of sports, right? I knew it! I knew it! It's the mayor! The stupid mayor!
Stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man.
Of course it's the mayor.
Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean.
Yes.
Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah.
What's her real name? Tell
Guess
me!
George did call her that. Yeah.
What is it? What was it?
He called her.
What's the name? What's the name?
I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Only the mayor could have resources for this. The mayor probably comes from wealth, comes from money, and the parents paid it off, I think. Damn it! Oh, now we gotta fix the power. Oh, but then the whistling man is already here. Oh. Okay, something M.
What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not.
Mary Campbell. Yeah, I think it's Mary
How do we get
Campbell.
it back on?
I don't, we can use
Campbell.
emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago.
Son of a bitch.
If we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack.
Damn it.
Broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll
Okay.
see you when you're back.
Shit. I remember where it is. It's in the basement. The one where we were like, ooh, no. Wonder if you can interact with this and you couldn't. So now we can go interact with it. But the whistling man is probably here, I think. This is probably the self segment because yeah, this is the self part. You probably got to self through this, I think. Okay, let me save again. Okay, here we go.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
It's not here. It's this way. I actually don't know whether or not we need to stealth through this. I think let's just not stealth it, but right here.
That must be it. Boom!
Oh,
We've got power. The whistling man. I need
let's save the
to
first
warn
one.
Peggy.
I think need to warn Peggy. How? How? How do I warn Peggy? Damn it! 512 paper ball baskets made from desk. Can you imagine? That's in one night. 512 paper ball baskets. I'm a champion. I am a champion. I'm gonna look at the achievements that I've gotten. Let's see. I have 19 achievements, over 27 achievements right now. So, let's see. How do I warn Peggy? Shit.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
How do we save Peggy? How do we save Peggy?
What the hell?
How do we save Peggy? Peggy?
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
No!
No way. This can't be happening.
No.
A call.
Oh, this is really cute. Look at it go! Wee! Okay.
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end?
Okay. I'm gonna save it on the third slot because I don't know whether Peggy's still alive. Where's Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Alright. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well...
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his
shit.
money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy.
There's more of them!
Well, he knows he'll get it.
No wonder! Okay. Then who's here?
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all
Peggy.
of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind find
Oh,
him.
don't be edgy like that, child.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course.
So, Dawn, whoever I assume Dawn is Mary Campbell, and maybe they eloped right after high school, or maybe they eloped like right before high school, and Mary got pregnant or something.
That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did.
Oh.
I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Okay.
Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off.
Mary.
Damn
Marie.
uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell?
Mary Campbell. Yeah.
George's old girl. Oh. Well,
I knew it.
It sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Slap him harder, harder. Quiet, Teddy.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me.
You're gonna talk.
Well, little bitch, Teddy.
And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Mm-hmm. I'll do it.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Okay.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Okay. Yeah. You serious?
Are you serious? You want me to interview you?
Am I serious? After everything tonight, you really have to ask me if I'm serious. Do
Good
a
night,
good
Pharaoh.
job.
Good night.
And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Well,
I
where's
need to drag
Peggy?
this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Be honest, Teddy.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
The night Moody vanished.
It was the night Mooney, the original Whistling Man, vanished. Isn't that right?
That's right. And hell, it seemed too perfect to pass up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason and George, of course.
And
But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm
oh
a
my
decent
gosh, shut the fuck
man.
up.
Is that so?
Holy
Yes,
shit.
It is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
What's
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed.
he was a
And the
pinata
whistling man.
body. Wait,
Screaming. George and I and Ricky,
okay, maybe
we
not.
got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Ricky didn't know.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he...
He's like Tom Holland.
It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a prank?
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, do it again.
Damn
Again.
it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier.
Marie sounds so hot, actually.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing,
Who?
telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
Let's ask her about her feelings. Ask her about her feelings. How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
What happened next?
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck.
No wonder. Okay.
Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man. Laughing
Holy shit.
away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, goddammit.
Oh my
I
god.
just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
It is your fault, you idiots! Oh my god!
We would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Then why to cover up?
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Ash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. And then Governor. And then who knows? What happened that night was tragic.
Oh, I'm
It should never
prepared.
have happened. But it was a mistake.
I'm ready. Let me go. Let me
It
at him.
was just a stupid
Let me at him.
joke.
Ah! Ah!
So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
He wasn't a blip.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Is that a
I
yes?
take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing
It's
to do
because of you!
The false reports.
Woo!
That's
Woo!
why you killed Sheriff Matthews, too.
He deserved
isn't it,
to die.
Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he'd just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She
Her
had a sick
sister.
sister whose treatment she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
Maurice is the reporter, I think. Right? Oh, you've been through hell.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. But he's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Okay. This... We can... Which one is it? Wait... The roller ring. No, the school gym.
We're at Gallows Creek High. In the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps
Okay,
up.
I got an achievement. Took a swing for Taddy Gallows so that Taddy survives. The whistling man. Apparently, the whistling man is supposed to be a serial killer, but I managed to save every single victim. So she's technically not a serial killer anymore. The only person she killed was Jimmy, so she's a killer, not a serial killer.
The interview with Teddy. So,
Jimmy died.
Marie?
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
Peggy, what?
Quiet.
Dude, why are you there,
We'll talk
Peggy?
more later.
What the fuck?
Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did.
Wait.
Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
How are you
Here I
connected?
was, thinking you'd forgotten
No
me.
way.
I'd never forget my own...
I thought Peggy was an only child. Oh, Peggy is not an only child?
Sister.
Sister?
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died. And that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
Oh my god.
And
Are you kidding
when
me?
you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the whistling man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
Wow.
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
You should have said.
You should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have. But I didn't imagine this situation then, so just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care?
Maria was pregnant then,
Stay quiet.
too.
They only cared when they learned I'd been with George, and
That I'm pregnant.
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault.
Oh, right. I remember that Peggy said something like she had a sister or
Really,
something.
it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Is that why you attacked Eugene?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left...
Marie,
Dude,
please.
are you kidding me?
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy.
That is so vile.
Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I could prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
How? How do we prove?
It
Here.
hurt to be
Okay.
forgotten.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie! How's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
Okay.
Be okay.
Okay, yes. Okay, nice. Okay, good.
Hey, Zara!
Peggy,
I
we
need
were
you to look after
survived.
Peggy.
Yes.
She
Okay.
needs help. Now.
Okay,
We
awesome.
got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Happy birthday, sis.
Well,
Now you're
folks,
great
it
and
was a
8.
long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
It's been a scream.
And it's been a scream.
Wow! No, I need to figure out a way to get out of this place. The man, the myth, and the scream. Forced Nash survive Whistling Man. The end, reached the end of Whistling Night. Save all the targets. I saved all Whistling Man's targets. Okay.
Come in. One suspect is in custody.
Okay.
We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Somebody is still on the loose. Oh, oops. I didn't notice that it skips, but you know, I've got 3 achievements that I have not gotten yet. So, fridge horror. Place the mannequin head into the fridge. How am I supposed to know that this is supposed to be a thing? Forest Dash. Finish the game in under 4 hours with all callers surviving. That, I feel like you definitely have to had played the game before to know exactly what to do immediately. Killer frequently. Nobody survives the Whistling Man. So I've not gotten that. So those are the 3 achievements that I've not gotten. And I'm probably not going to play this ever again. And that's alright. Tomorrow! Oh, we completed this game in... how many hours? Let's see, how many hours? Around 6... less than... a little bit under 6 hours or so. Crazy how all of this happened in one night. And it was really good story narrative. Some of the stuff is oversimplified, but I don't really mind that because this game is supposed to be a little bit more simpler comparing to, like, let's say something like Obra Dinn or the game that recently came out, the Root Trees. Root Trees is a little bit complicated, I think. They don't overly explain what's going on, but this game does kind of sometimes overly explain what's going on, even though you already pick up on it. But that's what it was. It was pretty much a very linear kind of story, and I enjoyed. I had some good fun. Hope they make a second game. I'm not too sure about that. There are definitely parts where you can recognize that they were cutting corners because they didn't want to animate characters unnecessarily, so they animated one single Whistling Man that's moving, and that's the only character that is moving. Peggy didn't even get actual textures and stuff. Peggy is just like a silhouette behind the screen. But still, I think the story was good. Could have been better, but at least everything is tied up nicely in the end, I think. It's very campy, I think. Everything, like the execution was very campy for sure. Because the entire thing was broadcasted with the radio, right? So it doesn't make sense that the Whistling Man doesn't listen to the radio and figure out and like be 2 steps ahead of the victims. So it kind of made me feel a little bit icky, that part, but all in all, it's just fun and dumb, I guess. It was a fun thing, a very novel way to execute a game, and the story was decent. The story was decent, yeah. I'm curious how things turn out if everyone dies. I am kind of curious too. Probably gonna watch a video on that. And maybe I'll post the Instagram video that my stupid housemate sent me. My cat. I'll post it on my vlog channel later. I am a little bit pissed because one of my cats is super attached. I don't really sleep a lot recently, and my cat usually sleeps with me, and so my cat has changed her routine to sleep with my blind cat. Has changed my routine to sleep with a housemate instead because my housemate sleeps on time, like 12 a.m. ish. they go to sleep. I don't, because I have a lot of work to do, and I usually sleep around 4 a.m. nowadays, because my schedule goes like this. I wake up at 9 a.m. in the morning, and then I stream until around sometimes 2 p.m., sometimes 3 p.m. And I might eat, I might not eat after stream, and I just do my work until around 10 p.m. or so, and then after 10 p.m. I play a little bit of a game. If I have my dailies to do, I will do my dailies, and after doing my dailies, sometimes I just completely skip gaming entirely because I just don't really have time nowadays to play games. But after that, I'll probably eat dinner, have my first meal of the day around 9 p.m. or something. If I haven't eaten lunch that day, I will probably have my first meal of the day around 9 p.m.-ish, 9-10 p.m.-ish. And then I'll be doing some VTubing stuff, like contacting people and learning some songs, and that's gonna last me until around 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. And after 2 a.m. I clean up the house. I don't vacuum nowadays. I use the broom. Vacuuming takes too much effort nowadays, so I use the broom. I sweep up and I clean up the kitchen, maybe clean out the fridge a little bit, and I take a shower, do my night routine, and 4 a.m. I go to bed. And usually I don't really get to fall asleep immediately in bed. I want to find time to work out as well. Sometimes I have a little bit of time to work out after 10 p.m. I work out for around an hour or so. Sometimes I do go to sometimes I do go to the gym, but yeah, that's what it's like to be streaming around 4 hours a day every single day and be working full time at the same time as well. So I do be doing a lot of things in one single day. I wish I have like at least 30 hours a day instead of 24 hours a day, but he wants someone to cuddle with. Thank you for follow, Ponty's Pizza. Damn it! Son of a bitch! Get out of my face, Ponty's Pizza! You either get out of my space or talk to me in your stupid Scottish accent. Bitch! How dare you! But Mary, when do you sleep? That's the neat part. I don't. Yeah. I sleep for around 4 hours sometimes. I sleep longer when I'm sick, and I'm sick quite occasionally. I get sick pretty often, like around 2 times a month or so, and I have excuses. I would be making an excuse for myself to sleep longer, and then I will have like 10 hours of sleep or something, I think. You okay, Mary? No! No, I'm not okay! How dare you! Get out of my face! Ponty's Pizza! Ah! Ah! The best and only pizza place in town, yes. Yes, very much. How do you do that in your Scottish accent, Ponty's Pizza? The best and only pizza place in town? In town, yes. Still, I can't even figure out whether or not you're like half Indian with that Scottish accent, because sort of a little bit Indian-ish kind of accent, but it's like a Scottish accent. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stupid pizza. Stupid pizza, please. Look at this nerd here. Look at this nerd here after playing this game be like, oh, let me just change my username to Ponty's Pizza, and let me just like prank every single person who have played Killer Frequency and be like, oh look, Ponty's Pizza is here to haunt your ass. What a nerd. Okay, sure. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Damn it. One final ad. To be fair, I I have not eaten Ponte's pizza, so I don't know, but I bet like if pizza place is cheap and a lot of people order from that place, then I reckon it's good. So gotta respect the hustle. Yeah, gotta respect the hustle. And I don't mind either. I would like to have a bite of Ponte's pizza. If you can deliver, thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but I hope it's gonna be some great game. Recently I have been going on a gaming spree, as in window shopping on Steam spree, not exactly playing the game spree. I just like to window shop on Steam. And I've been looking at a lot of mystery games, so maybe we will be carrying out the trend of playing mystery games for a while. And the game collector, here I am. I am kind of like using your money, your dono money to get me new games, because when I'm buying games nowadays, when I'm window shopping on Steam nowadays for games, my first thought is always, will I be streaming this? Is this a streamable game? And I look through the reviews and I do some research and be really like, oh, maybe this might be a game that will be interesting to watch on stream or something like that, or to play on stream. And then I'll consider playing the game. I'll consider buying the game. So he's on late. Yes, you're late. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Stay safe. Stay healthy. So you can come back tomorrow. And good night. Sweet dreams. I'm gonna take a shower. And I hope you do too. Remember to brush your teeth. Okay, bye bye.